Alright guys, welcome to another episode of the Enfuego Tasting Lab. I'm joined here today with one of our good customers, Trey, and he contacted us and he wanted to do a review with us. He is a big fan of the cigar we're going to do today, and so we have him along and we're going to get his 2 cents on it. We kind of figure you guys will trust us a little more if you hear our customers talk about the cigar, so we're going to let him give his 2 cents on what he thinks about the cigar. So what are we going to review today, Trey?
Today we're going to review the Perdomo Champagne Noir. It's a great cigar, a little bit heavier, a little stronger cigar, but Perdomo, actually one of the best sellers that they have is the Champagne 10th anniversary, and I believe that's what Lee's going to be smoking today.
Yeah, I decided to go with an old standby here at the store. This is the 10th anniversary Champagne from Perdomo. This cigar here, since we've been open 5.5 years, we sold maybe as many of these champagnes as anything else. And you know what's interesting about these 2 cigars we're doing today is that this cigar really is just a really beautiful, mellow, mild cigar. It's got a Connecticut wrapper on it, Dominican filler and binder. And I'm told by the boys at Perdomo that the only difference between this cigar and the cigar that Trey is smoking is the wrapper.
That's actually the point I was going to make. Is if you look at them, the size is about the same. The wrapper is the exact opposite, but like Lee said, they claim that the insides are exactly the same and just the wrapper's different. I don't know if I can believe that, because smoking that one, I prefer darker cigars anyways and heavier cigars. Smoking that one and smoking this one to me is a world of difference. And I don't understand how that just the wrapper could make that much difference like they claim.
Well, you know, doing this for a number of years, talking to a lot of cigar makers, they will tell you that the wrapper leaf, just that one tobacco leaf that you see on the outside of the cigar, it accounts for about 60% of the cigar's taste and strength and flavor. And if it is true that the filler and the binder are the same on both these cigars, then this is a great testament to just how much that one wrapper leaf will change the complexity of the cigar. Because this cigar is like a 3 on the strength scale. It's got some Nicaraguan fillers in it, so it does have a little bit more zing in it than a Dominican cigar with a Connecticut wrapper like a Ashton Classic. So it is a little bit stronger, but it's definitely a very mild cigar, but good flavor. Now this cigar here is it's not a first-timer cigar.
No, not at all. Not at all. I know a lot of guys that I have talked to that prefer the darker wrappers also. They like the Champagne as a golf cigar or a morning cigar with their coffee. But this one is not usually a starter cigar or even one to start your day with, even if it's somebody that does smoke on a regular basis.
That's why I'm not smoking it. It's 9 in the morning, and I'm just not up for smoking something as rich and heavy as that this morning. This is my morning cigar right here.
I think that myself, I don't mind smoking heavier ones in the mornings. I would love to come up here and open every single day with the same cigar if I could. Unfortunately, I have to work. I don't have the greatest job in the world like these guys do. But I would prefer to smoke this cigar over just about any other one in the mornings myself. That's how much I really like it.
Now, I think one of the things that should be said about this company, for those of you that are not familiar with Perdomo, I mean, it is a staple in our humidor. We love the company, we love the rep, we like Nick Perdomo. But one of the cool things I've always liked about Perdomo is that they make great cigars. They put a lot of age and a lot of care and great quality into their cigars. and you won't find a Perdomo cigar on the shelf for more than about $8. Most of them are between $5 and $8. And the rep told me one day that they're kind of the working man's cigar. And I don't know if that's true because
makes sense.
It's maybe a working man's budget, but it's definitely not a working man's quality. It's a very high quality cigar. And it's, like I said, it's paid a lot of bills for us here at Enfuego over the years. And so if you have not tried any of these Perdomos, if you do like the stronger, bolder, fuller flavored, this Noir has become an overnight sensation.
Amazing.
They just came out during the summer. We've had many, many reorders on it. And if you favor the milder cigars or you don't smoke real often or you just like the real mellow morning cigar, the Perdomo Champagne, I mean, it is a tried and proven seller for us. So come by, pick one up, see what you think. Got any parting words for us, Trey?
The only thing that I'd like to add is just a quick story, kind of along the lines of what you were saying with the rep. The guy is a great guy. Last year when you did the event over at the Rockwall store with Perdomo, the rep was there. This cigar had just come out, and they didn't have any of these in for the sale. And I asked him about it because, I mean, I really, really like this cigar. And he actually went out to his car and grabbed one out of his personal humidor for me. And I thought that was the coolest thing. I mean, he didn't have to do that, obviously. And the fact that he did that made me even a bigger fan. And I have probably myself at this store sold, I don't know, at least a box of these to, you know, my friends and people in here that come in regularly, just to spread the word. And every single one of them to a T has gone back and bought at least another one. So I think that the rep itself, besides the fact that it's an amazing cigar, the rep really helped to push me over the top on it.
He's one of the best in the business. He's been doing it for years and years, and he's a great guy, great rep, and his job is easy because he works for a good company that makes good cigars. All right, guys. Well, we appreciate it, and until next time, we will see you later.